Welcome to our virtual classroom. Join me for some fun learning. Hello, welcome to Story Time. It's Miss Nicole of Legacy Lineage Online Learning. And guess what? I am reading yet another story as we welcome our virtual class pet, Ruby Redfish. Today we are going to read 10 Friendly Fish. But the last time I told you we would feed Ruby. I just wish I had a volunteer that could help me feed Ruby. Oh, hello, it's Omari. Remember him from Motivational Movement Monday and a bunch of other videos. He even did a whole week. He read 5 books for Children's Book Week. All right, Omari is going to help us feed Ruby Redfish. We are going to give Ruby some bloodworms today. All right, can you hold this to the camera so everybody can see how tiny the bloodworms are? Here. What I do is, I'll do it and then I'll show everybody how tiny. I'll pour them and then only takes a little bit. Very, very tiny. Alrighty. They can hardly see them because the way the light is shining. Oh, sorry guys. The way the light is shining won't really allow you to see how tiny they are. Sorry. Why don't you see if a loved one can Google bloodworms for you and they can show you a picture, okay? But we're still going to let Omari feed Ruby.
Yeah, that'll be there.
You going to open it?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Be careful of our dino friend. I'll hold him up.
Yeah.
Got it? Go ahead. Pull it.
I can't.
Here, I'll do it. Ready? Gotta pop it open. There we go. All right.
Be supported by that too.
All right, we're gonna give. She's going to the top. It's almost like she knows she's gonna get something to eat, and she only needs very, very little of the bloodworms to eat.
Oh, she's hungry. I think she's eating quick.
Okay, you gotta excuse your head so the viewers can see. And if you can see, if you can see Ruby, she's going to the top. Okay, I'll quickly try to bring it up. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna move Ruby just to see if you guys can see her eating, okay? Thank you, Omari.
Okay.
Sorry, Rube. They want to see you eating. You can see her food floating at the top there. She just went up and got some on. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Oh, you saw her? She gets more. So Ruby's eating her bloodworms. So while she eats bloodworms, I'm gonna put her tank back down. I don't really like to handle it as much. Ah, that's a good picture of her. See? All right, so while she's eating bloodworms, we are going to enjoy 10 friendly fish. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 friendly fish. And remember, we said, what about Ruby? What did we learn about Ruby from our other stories? Would Ruby like to be a part of the 10 friendly fish? Would she like to be the 11th friendly fish? No, she prefers to be alone. That's why she's in the tank all by herself, because she is territorial and she wants her own space. She's a carnivore and she likes to eat bloodworms. So she's a meat eater, a carnivore, someone who likes to eat meat, and bloodworms are meat to betta fish because Ruby is what kind of fish? A betta fish. We know that she likes to hide. That's why she has those fun little barrels in there that she can hide behind. And we know her name is Ruby Redfish because she has beautiful red tail. All right, let's read about 10 friendly fish. None of them are ruby redfish. 10 friendly fish on a swim one day. One sees a starfish and splashes off to play. 9 happy fish like to splash and splish. One goes to visit a yellow puffer fish. Do you remember my favorite puffer fish? It's Big Al. Not Mrs. Puff, Big Al. 8 tiny fish bobbing high and low. One spots a red crab and goes to say hello. 7 jolly fish diving in the deep. One joins the dolphins as they jump and splash and leap. 6 smiley fish zooming past the cave. One stops when octopus gives a wobbly wave. See his arm, his wobbly leg moving back and forth waving. Let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 little fish gliding through the sea. One joins a whale as gentle as can be. 4 lively fish playing near the ocean floor. One sees a shipwreck and goes off to explore. 3 silly fish swimming in a row. One meets some jellyfish and off they go. 2 cheery fish swimming on ahead. One stops to play in the pretty coral bed. See all the coral? And do you know what these kind of fish are called? Those are seahorses. How many seahorses are there? 1, 2, 3. One little fish alone in the deep wonders where her friends have gone and goes to take a peep. So she's going to go swim over and see, where did everybody go? 10 friendly fish, happy as can be, splash around together at their party in the sea. And they're all their friends. I see the starfish. Do a picture walk as I name them. The starfish. I see dolphin. I see the red crab. I see jellyfish. I spy the shipwreck. I spy the octopus. I spy the coral bed. I spy the puffer fish. And I spy the whale. And our 10 friendly fish. The end. Well, we have read and learned a lot about our new virtual classroom host. She's kind of hiding right now, which is funny. Up, she's coming out. She's going to eat something else for us. Ruby Redfish. So stay tuned, and I hope you had a chance to enjoy our 100 dinosaurs in our motivational movement Monday activity where we moved around and we have celebrated over 100 stories and being a virtual classroom for 1 year together. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. And remember, you are the you in unique.